Hi, delinquents. I got some great news for you. I will also bring up my what in the actual fuck with half topic of the week. I will talk about my random thoughts, kids, dreams, shit talkers, action versus turning the other cheek, and times are a changin'. I'd like to welcome all the old delinquents, as well as all the new. My name is Sarge, and this is the gray area.
Humans are such easy prey.
This isn't funny anymore!
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and dolls, listen up, motherfuckers! Did you guys miss me? Because I missed you. Yo, I have great news. Guess what's going on? Guess what? Guess who's got their first sponsor, motherfuckers? We do. We the people. The delinquents. The gray area has their first sponsor. It is fucking ballwash.com. You think I'm fucking joking about it, but this is a legit thing. It's for men. It's for dudes. And it's all about, cleaning your manliness. Okay? Because I'm sure it's like a fucking 70s porn convention down there. You gotta do some manscaping. And even if you don't manscaping, you gotta clean it up a little bit. You gotta freshen it up. Like a fresh bouquet of awesome. Welcome. Well, we'd like to welcome them. Okay? Let's give them a nice big fucking erection high five. Just, hey. Yeah, so we got a sponsor. Hopefully by next week I'll have some sort of a script regarding that, but you guys can check them out www.ballwash.com. Look for the two acorns. They're also on Facebook. Just hashtag ballwash. BALLWASH. So that's cool. Maybe I'll have a script next week. I'll be able to read it for them. And I have a sponsor. They are also going to give me a package, See what I did? See, not that package. You know what I mean. But like a giveaway. So I'm going to I'll have a giveaway coming up. And also I'll have some, tidbits here and there for, doing their ad. Look at that. Moving on up, motherfuckers. Cue the fucking Jefferson theme song. Moving on up to the east. See, I would play it, but I'd probably get sued because, I'm making money moves. Now that I have a sponsor, the Jeffersons, they'll steal all my shit and they'll stay in that deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, it's great. All right, hashtag ballwash. Look it up, people. I'm not joking. Ladies, I'm sure, I will have something for you coming up. I have stuff in the works where I am trying to find a salon that has, online, sales, okay? Because I'm not going to be the guy to be like, oh, come to this place because, it's only in one area. I got people all over the world that listen to me. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I got this place down the street and, they're sponsoring me. They got chicken wings and, they're like, cheap on this day. This fucking people from New Zealand can't go over there. I need the online action so I can send all my delinquents and all the people to this place. Guys, girls, it doesn't matter. But, check it out, www.ballwash.com. I'll have a better ad next time, and we'll have a giveaway coming in the future weeks. So awesome. Moving forward. What do I want to talk about? Graduation. Everybody graduates now. My kids have graduated. 2 of them. So altogether, I have 3 graduates. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the fucking suck, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? You are officially grown ass now. Once you turn 18, you could, be tried for murder and whatever the fuck else you're doing and stuff like that. That's the only thing that people think about. They're like, well, I'm 18, I'm a man now, Dad, okay? I don't need to listen to your rules. I just need to live in your house. I don't have to do your chores. I just have to eat your food, okay? You don't tell me how to live my life, all right? Welcome to the suck. It's going to get a lot fucking worse. You think high school was bad? Kiddos? Life sucks. Life is going to fucking de-pants you, punch you in the face, and kick you in the balls. And it might not be in that order. They might fucking kick you in the balls, and when you're bent over, screaming in agony. They're gonna fucking Mortal Kombat uppercut fucking you through the fucking ceiling and grab your pants on your way up, and you're just gonna be hanging by your ankles. Life is going to fuck you hard in the ass. So, if you want your balls to smell good while you're getting your ass kicked, I suggest ballwash.com. Okay, well, I'm getting a little carried away. I'm just so happy I got a sponsor. We got a sponsor. I don't want to be selfish. I'm not doing this by myself. I'm getting viewers, right? So I have viewership, and people are taking notice, and they're like, hey. And I was like, hey. And I actually reached out to them, and they just agreed to it. So that's cool. Obviously, I'm not having people knock on my door yet, like, hey, man, you want to do a sponsor? If you want to sponsor me, can we sponsor you? We would love to sponsor you. No, it's kind of like me begging and clawing at their door, like, please, please, I've been doing this since October, and I have nothing. You know what? Even if I didn't have a sponsor, I still have you guys. So for all 6 of you that listen to my shit, I'm doing it all for you. I fucking love you guys. Back to fucking graduation. I went off on a tangent. I went off on a tangent on something I already talked about. I went back to a premise that I already discussed. Whatever, okay? It's an exciting day. People are graduating. What are you going to do with your life? Where are you going to go? I'm going to go to a community college. And might I suggest something for those of you that just graduated or are going to graduate next year? I have 6 kids. 3 of them have graduated. Do not go to a fucking university where you're going to go into deeper and deeper and deeper fucking debt. Community colleges, you could get your fucking gen eds out of the way, okay? You get your gen eds out of the way, and once your gen eds are out of the way, you go to that specialized school, or you go to the university that they are known for. So you go to, like, Illinois State University for teaching, or you go to Western Illinois University for law enforcement. But you get your gen eds out of the way in fucking community college. That's what you do. Unless you have a fucking scholarship for a sport or whatever the fuck scholarship, or you're a fucking genius, however you got a scholarship, if you got a scholarship to go to a university, you take that shit and you fucking go to the university. If you don't, if you're a fucking delinquent dumbass like the rest of us in the fucking world, you don't fucking spend your parents' money or get fucking loans to go to a university and, just dig yourself into a fucking hole. Just wait till that fucking first semester. Be like, okay, I'm taking 9 hours. It's a little low. Some people take 12 hours. You know what? Sometimes I'll take 12 hours this semester and I'll take 9 next semester. You're going to buy your books for these classes, of which there might be like 5 classes, maybe 6. And those books are going to cost you an arm and a fucking leg. Okay? And not only are they going to be so ridiculously expensive, I'm talking like $1,000 for your fucking books. At the end of the semester, after you've pulled your fucking hair out with finals and studying and all that shit, at a university, you're going to want to sell those books back. But you can't. You can't do it! Because there's a new fucking edition out, and those books that you just had are fucking void. And you can't even sell them back for whatever. And even if you could sell them back, you only got to get a fucking, let's say, okay, I got this book. It was $250. I'm going to sell it back. And I'll give you $1. You're never going to get back your investment that you put into school back when you fucking sell your books back. And that goes for life, too. I mean, really, how many people use their degree or whatever they got, they studied in college in real life? Okay? You don't. If you do sociology or psychology, it doesn't even mean shit unless you get like a doctorate in the fucking thing. I got a master's in sociology. I got a master's in psychology. Oh, do you? Are you a psychologist? No, and I'm not. I didn't get my doctorate, but I'm very smart. Oh, are you? Yeah, well, you're an idiot, because what do you do now? I am a bagger at Jewel Osco. Thank you. I worked at Walgreens for the previous 6 months, but here I am now. And life just fucking sucks. So, listen to me. Listen to me, children. Listen to me, little delinquent ones. Go to a community college. Get your gen eds out of the way. And when it is time to take that specialized learning, go to the school that promises you that specializes in that level of education. Okay? You want to be a teacher? Go to a teaching school. You want to be in law enforcement? Go to a law enforcement school. You want to be this, that, such and such? Go to this, that, such and such school. And then everything will be fine. Okay? Do not do what I did. All right? And fucking go to a college and get your gen eds out of the way. I failed out the first fucking time. I didn't make it. I was a diver, too, and I was really fucking good once upon a time. But, yeah, I failed out, joined the army, came back, and then I fucking destroyed all my grades. And, like, I rocked that shit, like all A's and B's when I came back from the military, because I had the discipline to fucking stay in school. But the first time, I didn't, and I was a diver, and there were fucking parties, and I never went to class, and I didn't have the fucking discipline to go to school, and blase, motherfucking such and such, and I was a complete fucking dickbag. But, you know, if I took my gen eds somewhere else, and then I just fucking focused on that, I would have, you know, learned the scheduling, the limitations, scheduling my time, balancing life and work and school. But, you know, I didn't. I was a shitbag. I had to learn the hard way. And here I am, talking to you, giving you my life lessons, pointing you in the right direction. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's, you know, you guys are actually listening to me. And then there's you motherfuckers out there that be like, I don't even have my GED, bro. This pot brownie is delicious. I forgot what I was talking about. Yo, man, did you see Game of Thrones? Yep, well, congratulations to all the graduates out there. Life gets worse. It's not better. A weight has not been lifted. All right? You're about to enter the suck for real. So, welcome to the real world, motherfuckers. Learn a trade. Join the military. Go to college. Something. Don't just sit on your dad's couch. It is now time for my new segment I'd like to call WTF. WTF! I don't know if I want to do like the Luke Cage sort of Mortal Kombat kick. WTF! Or just be like, what in the actual fuck? And have it like echo. Let's try it. What in the actual fuck? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go with that. Okay, believe it or not, through the process of editing and quick shit, that took me like 10 fucking minutes. I'm such a punk ass. But to you guys, it was like, it just flowed. It was just smooth. Like butter. Like a baby's buttocks. But here we are. What in the actual fuck? Illinois. All right, I'm going to talk about two states here. I'm going to talk about Illinois and Alabama. First up, Illinois, my state. J.B. Pritzker, you fat piece of shit, garbage-eating son of a bitch. First of all, he's already under, like, investigation for, like, property tax fraud and all that shit. Be like, oh, yeah. Have we got to the point in Illinois where we're just like, you know, he's under investigation, but you know what? Let's just, you know what? Everybody's allowed to make mistakes, okay? And let's just give him a chance. Let's just try. Bruce Rauner was telling everybody, he was like, he was the previous governor, by the way. He was like, this is bad. We got to change this. JB is like, you know what? Nobody likes you, man. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to be like, hey, we could smoke weed. And everyone's like, yeah, woo, sold. It doesn't matter what the fuck he's going to do. And this is what he's going to do. He is going to increase our taxes so significantly that it is going to force people to leave the fucking state. There is already a mass exodus, okay? Like, there's refugees from fucking Illinois leaving this piece of shit state because it is too fucking expensive. On the East Coast, you have New York with their property taxes and all their stupid taxes and garbage and de Blasio, and he's a piece of shit. And then you got California. And California is a fuck state of fucking fuck. Okay? I hate fucking California. But right there in the middle, right there in the Midwest, there's a certain town. Starts with a C, ends with an O, and in the middle is a CAG. Chicago and fucking Illinois. And our taxes are through the fucking roof. People are leaving. They're going to like Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. People are leaving blue states for red states. But that's not the thing. Okay? That's not what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about what he's doing. 125 years ago, you didn't have to ask for fucking permission from the government to collect rainwater, go fishing, own a property, start a business, build a home, get married, hunt, own a fucking weapon, cut hair, sell a product, protest, sell food. You didn't have to ask permission from the government to do any of those things. You can now do virtually nothing without being extorted by the government and obtaining their permission first. If you still think you're free here, especially in fucking Illinois, you are deluding yourself. You're just a free-range human being living on the fucking tax farm. Because everything is being taxed. Everything. Fucking everything. And JB's tax plan, JB Pritzker, the governor-elect of Illinois. This is his plan, okay? His gas plan is $1.2 billion of tax that he's adding on to gasoline. He's going from, right now it's 19 cents, okay? A gallon tax. And he wants to put that up, he wants to double it to 38 cents a gallon of tax, which is fucking a joke. And that's starting in like 2 months, like the 1st of July. Garbage. Vehicle registration. Normally in Illinois, it's like $101, okay? So for every vehicle that is 3 years or newer, it's going from $101 a year for registering your vehicle to $199 a year. If don't just because your vehicle's you're thinking to yourself, oh, my vehicle's older, I don't have to worry about that. No, that's not fucking accurate, okay? So normally it's $101 for all vehicles for the whole fucking year. Now, it goes to $199 if it's 3 years or newer. It goes to $169 if it's 4 to 6 years old. And if it's older than that, it's $139. No matter what, you're spending fucking a ridiculous amount more per year on fucking your vehicle registration. Okay. Be like, oh, but wait. I don't even have to worry about, my vehicle, because one, I don't even have a license, bro. I got like 8 DUIs just like last month. I don't even have a license. So I don't even have a car. I can't even drive. Well, here is the kicker, dickface. You're probably using like a shared fucking Uber or Lyft or whatever the fuck those other ones are. He's going to tax $1 more per rideshare. So if you use Uber, if you use Lyft, whatever you think your total will be, you're going to be taxed 28 more cents on every rideshare. There's also a 7% tax increase on cable, satellite, and streaming services. So if you have Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, fucking Prime, Red, whatever, HBO Go, if you have cable, if you have fucking satellite, it doesn't matter what the fuck you have, you're going to be taxed 7% more on it. Why the fuck does that even, why is that a thing here? I don't understand. It's an outside service from outside the state. We're paying for fucking, we're paying our own cable. We're paying our own internet. We're paying those fees, and now you're going to tax those fees that have nothing to do with the state whatsoever, 7% fucking more. Fuck yourself. Okay, JB Pritzker, you stupid piece of shit. Ugh. Now, here's the kicker. You think, okay, well, all these taxes are going up. My property tax is going up. Fucking Illinois, man. This is just how it is. But, I love Illinois. I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Bulls fan. I love the Blackhawks and the White Sox or the Cubs or whatever the fuck you like. And you like it here. And your family's here. And you want to stay here because your family's here. Let me just bring something up, okay? And you deal with it all with booze. And you drown your sorrows and your taxes and the fuck all be all of this state. And you're like, hey, I'm just going to drink. You know what? Wrong. JB knows that. JB's like, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tax them. They're going to get depressed. They're going to buy more booze. I'm going to tax that. And he's taxing it 50, end all be all of everything. I'm not going to give you all the legit numbers, but 50% more per gallon, wine, booze, liquor, hard liquor, whatever. Fuck that. Okay, we can't even cope. Okay, we can't even cope with how much this state fucking sucks on state taxes, property taxes, this, that, and the other fucking thing. You're taxing us for shit that doesn't even fucking concern you. And now, instead of drowning our sorrows, you're going to tax us on the fucking booze too? Fuck you, Illinois. Fuck you, JB Pritzker. So all you dumb motherfuckers out there that are like, hey, I'm going to vote for JB because he's all union this and union that. Rauner would have done better for you, okay? Now you got to get your fucking ass fucking handed to you in taxes. But, that's all. That's your decision. Everybody can make their own fucking bed or whatever, but now you just got to fucking lay in it. So all you dumb motherfuckers that voted for JB, you're an idiot. 100% idiot. And if you have any reason as to why that's not okay, you could come back to me and be like, you know what? JB was the better choice. Okay? This isn't fucking Trump versus Hillary. This is legit change that we have to be responsible for all of our fucking history. And they call Chicago the Windy City, not because it's fucking windy, which it is, but because it's full of fucking hot air and politicians are full of shit. Okay? So now we got a Lightfoot in there now. And she's a gay black fucking woman, and she's the first black African-American mayor of Chicago, and she just happens to be gay. You know what? Fucking good. She's like, we're going to do a change. She did a speech yesterday. She's like, I'm going to change everything around. There's not going to be any corruption anymore. And then she turns around from her podium and looks directly at all the aldermen of Chicago. I was like, this bitch is badass. I like her. She's a Democrat, okay? I'm just saying. She's got balls, all right? J.B. Pritzker, he's eating them. He's eating all balls. All balls. People are lining up. You know, they just use their ball wash, you know, www.ballwash.com, right? They wash their nuts, and they are teabagging JB as, you know, they're just walking through. They're just walking through. He's like, I want to text this. He's like, okay. Oh, I want to text this. Okay. Oh, my God. Next, fucking Alabama. Yeah, you thought that was bad. Alabama's worse. Now, listen, where I come from. I'm adopted. I have 5 siblings. Not 5 siblings. I have 5 children that are siblings that were adopted from the foster care system. We fostered them, then we adopted them. Blah, blah, blah. We had one of our own. I have 6 kids altogether. Okay, 3 graduated from high school. But 5 of them are adopted. I am adopted. I am pro-life. 100% pro-life. But I do have an exception. And that exception is rape, incest, or, you know, the health of the baby, high-risk pregnancies, the health of the mother. I understand having, terminating a pregnancy based off of those 3 factors, okay? So I understand that, okay? I get it. And if you decide to keep the baby because you think it's the noble thing to do, then there you go. It's your fucking decision. End all be all is, you know, it's the woman's choice because it's her body. But, you know, when it comes to pro-life, be like, first of all, the decision to have a baby should be made in the bedroom, not in the fucking doctor's office, in my fucking personal opinion. And do not come at me like, oh, I just wasn't ready for a baby yet. Then put it up for fucking adoption. Deal with your fucking mistakes, okay? Oh, it's not your choice as a man. You don't get to tell me what to do with my body. No, but once you have that baby, if you have that baby, I'm responsible for fucking child support and this and that. I have no fucking say until that baby fucking comes out. And then when the baby comes out, I gotta pay for everything? Fuck that shit. Anyway, that's just one of my fucking reasons. Anyway, the Alabama heartbeat bill thing. You're not allowed to have an abortion, okay, if it's after 6 weeks. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, okay, technically, right? Women don't even fucking know they missed their fucking period within that time. Especially the dumb motherfuckers that are doing this in the first place. They're naive. They're not using safe sex, whatever. So now if a doctor fucking does an abortion within 6 weeks, or like after 6 weeks in Alabama, that same doctor could go to fucking jail for 99 years. If you rape somebody in fucking Alabama, it's 6 fucking months, okay? So this guy gets 99 years, but if you rape somebody, it's like 6 fucking months. Or even fucking, I don't even give a fuck if it's 6 years. I'm just saying, if this guy does what he's paid to do, this is what he goes to fucking practice his medicine for. It's a women's right. As much as I'm against, you know, terminating a pregnancy, as much as I am pro-life, it is still their choice. And I respect the law because people voted on it. It's gone through the Supreme Court, Roe versus Wade. I think this 6-week thing is a little fucking early. I understand the 3-month thing. It's still their choice. People could figure it out, be like, oh, I missed my period at least fucking twice. So now I can make this decision within, 3 months. And I understand the heartbeat thing and I get it. Maybe not so much 6 weeks. Maybe let's do, I don't know, something a little longer. I don't know. There's got to be some fucking leniency here because women don't even know they're fucking pregnant within the first fucking 6 weeks. And if a fucking doctor terminates, he goes to fucking prison for 99 years. And there's no exception for health of the mother, which they don't even fucking know in the first fucking 6 weeks. I'm sure there's like exceptions, hopefully, in this fucking bill that Alabama passed. So the doctor goes to prison and it's okay. You're supposed to keep your baby if you're raped. Imagine the fucking psychological damage that would cause, having a baby, from somebody that forced himself on you. So every time you look at that baby's face, you remember the exact same fucking horrifying thing that happened to you. Or incest. So meanwhile, Alabama's like, you know what? Just throw incest in there. Hey, Cletus, you hear that shit? Go get the sister. It's time. It's fucking time, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get your overalls off. We're taking turns on her. Love you, sis. Oh God. Stop it. Fucking Alabama. Fuck. It's going to be overturned. The 6-week thing is going to be, pushed up to back to like 3 fucking months. But women, ladies, okay, personally, I understand rape. I understand incest. I understand your fucking health, the baby's health. I get that shit. But if you could have the baby on your own, and it's not rape and it's not incest, and you're going to be perfectly healthy, just fucking have the fucking kid. Me, personally, that's what I would do if I had a uterus. Which I don't. So it's not your decision, okay? I'm gonna put my pink hat on with the little elephant ears, and you can't touch my vagina, because it's not your vagina to touch. Alright? You weren't saying that last night, bitch, were you? No. Huh? I wanted to put the condom on, but you were like, you know what? It just feels better when you don't put it on. There you go. You're like, yeah, come in me. You're living in the moment, okay? You live in the moment. You want me to, like, fucking turn your fucking uterus into a sperm rave party. Just a little sperm, like, dancing. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that was my what in the actual fuck topic of the week. So, moving forward, throughout the week, I have like this little notebook that I like to carry with me, and I'll make little mental notes if I don't have my notebook, and I'll put it in my little notebook on random fucking thoughts. And my random thoughts this past week were as follows. Police officers should wear red and blue light-up shoes for when they get into foot chases. The people just get out of the way, Imagine like the 90s sneaker, like the Reebok pumps, where you push on a basketball. Yeah, but be like, oh, he's running. And he bends over and he just like hits this little button and he goes, black cherries and berries, fucking red and blue. People just get out of the fucking way and be like, oh, it's a cop foot chase. And then maybe they'll even help, be like, oh, this guy with the red and blue shoes is obviously a cop because he's in uniform, or maybe not, but even if he's undercover and he could just fucking flip that thing on, and it could go on his penny loafers, it could go on his gym shoes, it could go on his cowboy boots, whatever the fuck, you just put it on there and it'd be awesome. And maybe, civilians will trip the guy that you're chasing. I don't know. That would be funny. It would be funny, but it might work. You never know. Do they have restaurants in Japan where American people cook in front of you with like lawn chairs and a grill? Talking about like football? If they don't, they should. Because there's like hibachi, we go to hibachi and they have the soup and the ginger fucking salad dressing and you go there and they cook in front of you. But if you were, go to Japan, say, and you open up like a barbecue place where you have like a Weber grill or a gas grill or a smoker and you're sitting there cooking in front of Japanese people talking about like American sports. You're sitting there in your fucking flip-flops, your short silkies, and like a wife beater with some fucking ketchup stains on there or some fucking mustard stains. You're sitting there with a Bud Light and you got to drink it fast because it's fucking hot outside. It's like July and you got your sunglasses, your fucking aviators on. You're just sitting there with your fucking spatula, flipping burgers, ribs, hot dogs. Instead of soup, they'll get like a potato salad. You just pass that shit around. I think you might be onto something. You fucking talk about sports. You fucking have cigars. Everybody's smoking cigars, drinking fucking whiskey, eating American food. Japan loves us, okay? So that might actually work. So if any of you guys fucking listen to this and you're getting the idea to do that, can I just get an invite? I'll gladly sponsor you because this is my brainchild. Another random thought I had, for instance, is behind every fucking angry woman stands a man who has no idea what the fuck he did wrong. No clue. Is she pissed at you? Is she pissed at me? Is she having a bad day? Is she going to take it out on you? It's terrifying. It's fucking terrifying. Could you physically possibly whoop her ass? So be it. Yeah, you probably could, but no fear is equal to the fear of, why is she mad? What did I do? What did she find out? Do you have anything to hide? Chances are, if you are scared, you're hiding something, and maybe she fucking figured it out. Maybe you're having an affair. Maybe you're hiding a birthday present, and she found out. Maybe you said you were going to go to a night class for getting your master's, but it was actually a poker night, and she fucking knows everything. and she's pissed, and you have no idea why. And maybe she's not even pissed at you. So you're sitting there and you're fucking confessing like, listen, okay, I'm sorry I did blase, so-and-so, fuck y'all. And she's like, what? What did you do? And you're just like, fuck, now it's too late. So now she's mad for two reasons. One, might not even have anything to do with you. Two, could be the fact that you fucked something up, and now she's going to take all of her aggression out on you because guess what, dumb motherfucker? You are in the room. So until you find out why the fuck she is pissed off, keep your fucking mouth shut. Just be like, hey, babe, what's going on? Are you okay? Is there anything I could do? If she treats you like, I'm fine, run, okay? But if she starts opening up, then it has nothing to do with you. There you go. Life lesson, motherfucker. As many of you do not want to see me die, I have to bring it up because I love you and you love me. That at my funeral, I need you to take the bouquet off of my coffin and I need you to throw it into the crowd. See who's next. It'd be fucking hilarious. So can anyone just take the bouquet off of my fucking casket and just toss it and see who the fuck's next? Because that would be hilarious. Tell him I told you to do that. Bring him back to this podcast at this moment. We're at about, let's get 31 minutes into this episode. So on the 21st of 2019. Yeah, I said so. There you go. So when you're arrested, just send him back here. It's okay, officer. I said it was okay, sir. I don't know how long it's been, but I said it was fine. This is funny. It's funny. It's funny. Ha 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 ha. I like your shoes. Just make sure I'm dead, though, okay? Just make sure I'm dead, because I have come to the conclusion that even though I may snore, I have got a cat. I have 2 cats, and they purr a lot, and I don't snore. I purr with the force of 10,000 kittens. And my final random thought of the week is, why is it that after I push 1 for English, I still can't understand the person on the other end? I press 1 for English, and the other guy's like, hello, thank you for calling, my name is Bob. Your name's not fucking Bob, okay? Ashish, or whatever the fuck your name is, it's not fucking Bob. As racist as I am sounding right now, you can't fucking outsource me to fucking India or wherever the fuck for English. And then this motherfucker has the most thickest ass accent I've ever heard in my life. Hello, thank you. No, I need to go back. This is why we have robots. Okay, there's so many fucking complaints about, I pressed 1 for English and I couldn't even understand the fucking guy or girl, whatever the fuck. It was a very thick accent. I couldn't understand it. So now we have the fucking automated services. For English, press 1. Boop. You have chosen English. Or whatever the fuck. And now it's all robots. So stop outsourcing our shit and put fucking American operators on the goddamn thing for English, and then we wouldn't have this problem. Okay? How about for Indian, hit 3, and then fucking Ashish, a.k.a. Bob, will answer the phone the way he's supposed to. Fuck. Moving on. Like I said, I have 6 kids, so I have a lot of stuff to talk about when it comes to children. When I tell my kids I'll do something in a minute, what I'm really trying to say is just fucking please forget. Just do not remember the fact that I said 2 weeks ago that I'm going to go to your game, or I'm going to go to your concert, or I got this and I'll go to this, or a daddy-daughter, or father-son, or a mother-son, mother-daughter, whatever the fuck it is that I agreed to do back in the day when I was tired, I had a long day of work, I'm coming here, dad, yeah, sure, whatever you want there, kid, whatever you want, whatever you need, just shut the fuck up. No, I'm saying, I'll do something, I'm just like, please forget what the fuck I just said. And then you remind me, and I'm like, God dang it! And so I have to go. But if they catch you in it, you have to do it. You have to go. Be like, you said that I would... Yeah, I know. I mean, there are some exceptions that they understand, like you have to go to work. Okay? And then you do your work and you miss these things, and then you feel bad about it. There's like an internal guilt. Be like, oh, I said I wanted to be there. I said I was going to go there. I was hoping you'd forget, and I didn't have to go, but then I had to go to work, and I'd rather be there than here, but I'm getting paid to do this, and I'm doing it all for you, and just fucking kids are complicated. Like, if you start blowing bubbles in front of your kids, like bubbles, like inside the house, outside the house, you basically have to fake your own fucking death for them to stop making you blow bubbles. You're out of bubbles? Too bad. We need more bubbles. Oh, I'm done playing Bubbles. Oh, that was only I only did it during commercial. The commercial's over now. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch some football or baseball or Sports Center or whatever guys do, porn. Uh, blow bubbles, 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 bubbles. And so you get the fucking machine, and the machine's throwing shit all over the place, but then your fucking cat and dogs are eating the bubbles, and then they have a UTI infection, and then you gotta take them to the fucking vet, and you're sitting there like, I should have just done it myself and kept the dogs away, but no, your lazy ass has to get a fucking bubble machine, turn that bitch up to fucking 10, and the kid's like, ah, 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 and the cats are fucking getting sick. There's no escape from being parenting. There's no escape. You either have to do it or something is going to happen. You either have to do it or something is going to break. You need to do everyone's laundry because the one time that your kid does their own fucking laundry, everything is going to go to shit and the fucking machine's going to break and your dryer's going to break and the little fucking tube that goes from your dryer to the outside is going to fall off the back, so you have all the fucking dryer lint just flying all over the place like it's a fucking, a Ibiza fucking soap party, but it's not. It's life, and all the dust floating around your fucking body is just death, and how much life sucks, and you have 6 fucking kids, and it's just Dryerland party that you're having by yourself in your own pajamas because, you didn't have time to dress yourself this morning because your fucking kids needed you, and they needed this one shirt clean, because this is the one shirt that they need. It's their lucky fucking shirt. Oh, God. Yeah, I went off on a little bit of a tangent there. A little bit. Oy. All I'm saying is that I fucking love my children, okay? But I also love all mythical creatures. I love vampires, I love werewolves, I love unicorns, I love kids who fucking listen. Because they don't! They don't listen to anything that you want them to do, and they know every little cute little thing that you have to do with their little eyes, or I could say something stupid, or I could put a little lisp on, I froed up all over me, I froed up, and you're sitting there pissed off, and you're telling them to go to the bathroom, and they're sitting there throwing up fucking pizza and gummy bears all over your fucking lap, and then they look at you with their frothy ass mouth. I froed up. You're 17 years old. Why are you talking like that? Yeah, because they know it still works. They know it's still adorable. I don't know why you're 17-year-old sitting on your lap. Never mind. This is in Alabama. Okay, sorry. Also, what is it about fucking daughters, or like having a daughter? Having a daughter is like having a little broke best friend who thinks you're fucking rich, like all the time. The fucking ATM. You are the ATM. Like, they're broke all the time, but they need your money. They need, oh, can I do this? Oh, can I do that? You have a job. You worked more hours last week than I did. You also happen to babysit, and that's a cash job. You're not taxed. Yeah, but, I need this. Fuck! Yeah, way to go, Sarge. Way to go, Sarge. You're really selling the pro-life point with all this kid talk that you're talking about and going off on these tangents and how everything fucking sucks, and you're sitting there like, pro-life. You know what? I am still pro-life. I wouldn't change any of these moments for fucking anything, and it's totally worth it. It makes them stronger. It makes me stronger, and that's how life works. Because even the bad moments, you look back on and you laugh at, so keep that in mind. Some days are all worth it, and other days it's like, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of cute. I don't know, I might throw all these dishes out and light my laundry on fire. And that's what it's like to have kids. I need to revisit the whole daughter thing for a second, because we need to teach our daughters differently than they have been brought up. So you got those fucking magazines and Vogue and, the fucking Kardashians and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and all these fucking pieces of shit that are complete, utter fucking trailer park garbage, whatever, that have zero significance in today's society, that have makeup and they're beautiful and they do this to their bodies and they do that to their bodies, and fucking Kylie Jenner's a billionaire because of her fucking lips. Seriously? It's a fucking joke show. We need to reteach our daughters that, it's not about being fucking beautiful. We need to teach them to be bold. We need to teach them to be silly, be strong, be confident, be independent, be intelligent, be brave, and be fucking fierce. Be real in a world full of fake. We need to redefine what beauty is and being independent. And we need to stop looking at the fucking faces in front of magazines and how skinny they are, or how beautiful this, or this is what fitness looks like, or this is what the real woman should look like. We need to train our daughters that you need to be you. You don't need to be like anybody else on a magazine. You don't need to be like a fucking Kardashian. You need to be the first you. That's what you need to be. Okay? That's it. I fucking hate the Kardashians. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did you? Oh. I'm I'm so heartbroken that you came at me this way. I have a daughter myself, and I totally agree that we, as a society... Shut the fuck up, Kim. Shut up, Kim. Fucking shut up. Your daughter is not in the same fucking league as my daughter. Your pampered little princess is going to be a fuck all in society. Mine will be someone that other people look up to. Yours will be someone that they're jealous of because they have all the money. And my dad's Kanye. The end all be all of all the things that is kids, whether you're a Kardashian and everything is given to you or not, that here is your parenting fact. It will never be clean. No matter what it is, kitchen, bathroom, their shirt, or your fucking language. Okay? It will never, ever be clean. And hopefully I'm still doing this in the years to come where I could come at you as a grandparent. And I guarantee you it's going to be a lot fucking different. Because I'm going to be like, my kids are so fucked. I gave them a Mountain Dew, a Red Bull. I put some fucking gummy bears in there. I shook it around. And then, yeah, I took them to the park. And now I just put them in the car. They're going to puke all over the place. My guess right now is being a grandparent is probably the same as being an aunt or uncle, but with more money. So you could do more shit. That is if I had to guess at the moment. I am not, thankfully, a grandparent yet, but I do have 3 high school graduates. If I am a fucking grandfather before I'm 40, I'm going to jump off a bridge. It's been fun, delinquents. I fucking love you. Bye. Splash. On to the next. Let's talk about dreams. When it comes to dreams, you got to be all in or get all out. There's no halfway. Be like, oh, I'm going to do a little bit here. Oh, I'm going to do a little bit here. You need to fucking commit. You need to do that thing. You need to follow your hopes and dreams and aspirations. It's going to suck. Are you going to have to do more work? Absolutely, you're going to have to do more work. That's how it is. If it was easy, if everybody could get rich doing whatever the fuck, they would do that, okay? People don't get rich from podcasting. I'm doing this because it's my dream to talk to the people. I will slowly grow the delinquents. I will slowly grow the audience with your help. I could do it one at a day. I don't give a fuck how long it takes me, but I got to start low. And I got to build myself up. I'm not coming from a fucking place where I have the Kardashians or a fucking TV show or I'm on the news or I'm a fucking celebrity or I'm in pop culture or I'm fucking famous for some other reason. I am doing this on my own from the bottom to the top and it is fucking hard. I still got a job. I still got to make money for my fucking whole family. But I got to do this every week because I love you. So, and this is my dream. This is one of my things. I would love to do this every fucking day if I could. So that's my dream. You gotta fucking commit. Go all in or get all out. Your journey is not the same as mine, okay? And my journey is not the same as yours. But if you meet me on a certain path, we may be able to encourage each other. You have to have each other's back. You're going to see people that are doing a job or they're taking care of their family, but you're going to see that little extra credit, whether they're starting up their own salon while still working, whether they're a nail tech and they're leaving that place to open up their own spot. You need to encourage each other. The dreamers need to take care of each other and give each other hope. But while you're pursuing your dreams, while you're helping each other with your dreams, getting to that final goal, you have to have boundaries. You still have to have boundaries, but still be able to fucking form your final end-all, be-all. You need to segregate your time perfectly. You need to segregate your activity perfectly. Whether you're following your dream or you're in a fucking relationship, boundaries are the distance at which I could still love you and me simultaneously. I could coexist with you and I could do this, but I need to set boundaries so I could pursue my other dreams and aspirations. I need these boundaries for me to be sane. Okay? So I could still love myself and I could still love you. If I don't have these boundaries, I'm giving you too much. Or I'm giving me too much. And I need the boundaries to kind of stay within the lines on my dreams and aspirations and what I want to do with my fucking future. I'm not saying I don't want you in it. I'm just saying I need these boundaries to stay the course, so to speak. But like I have said before, today could be the day your life changes for the better. Take that step. Do that thing. Quit the dead-end job. Move. Fucking take a trip. Ask a person out. Just fucking do it. Nike commercial it. Nike commercial the shit out of it. Just fucking do it. People like to take that leap, take that little step, do a little bit here, kind of like put their toes in the water to see if it's cold enough. No, fucking plunge in there. Jump in there. You're gonna fail. There's gonna be mistakes. And that's where people just end up fucking quitting. They're like, oh, I did one podcast, or I did one episode, or I made one product, and like one person is into it. One person. I don't have thousands of millions of people that love me. Well, yeah, don't carry your mistakes around with you. Okay? It's not even a mistake. You gotta start somewhere. Especially if you don't have a backing. If you don't have the public eye yet, you have to build yourself in the public eye. So don't carry your mistakes around with you. Instead, place them under your feet. Use them as stepping stones. Rise above it. Use those mistakes. Use those little steps. Use that disappointment to fucking walk on your trials and tribulations all the way to the top. You'll be looking down on people before you know it. But when you get up there, stay humble. Do not think about the 1 million reasons why it's not going to work out. The negative is always going to outnumber the fucking good, okay? Especially when you're getting something going. A business, a dream, an aspiration, a team, whatever the fuck. Don't think about the million reasons why it will not work out. Think about the one reason that it will, okay? Let that feed you. Let that be your motivation to drive and go forward. There's fucking millions upon millions of people that fear death. Fear is inevitable. Death is inevitable, okay? You can't fear death. Stop doing that shit. Don't do that. It doesn't make any sense. You're going to die. The one thing guaranteed with life is death. Now, when it comes to dreams and fulfilling your destinies, death is not the greatest fucking loss in life. It's not the loss. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. We wanted to do this. We wanted to do that. I should do this. I should get up off the fucking couch. And you wait. And you procrastinate. And you wait. And time goes by. And before you know it, boom. You're fucking 90 years old on the couch. But like, I should have done it. I should have done this. And you fucking hate it. And death's coming for you. Death's going to come no matter what. So you fucking do what you need to do now. You don't know how much time you got left. Moving on. Let's talk about the shit talkers, the people that fucking bring you down from your fucking path of life. The ones that are jealous, the envious, the ones that like fucking just try to kill your dreams because they don't want to see you fucking succeed. People who are intimidated by you talk bad about you in hopes that others won't find you as fucking appealing as you are. The only reason someone would talk fucking shit about you is because they don't want you to succeed and they do not want people finding you as what you are, which is fucking awesome. Jealousy is fucking envy. People talk shit about you because they do not want those other people to find you as appealing and as fucking right on fucking righteous as you fucking are. That's it. People talk shit about you because jealousy is envy and you have something to offer society that they have to talk shit about. That's why. Let them talk shit. Who gives a fuck? Let them bark. Let them flap their fucking gums. When it comes to me, like I've had a saying since I was in the military, do not bark at a biter. Okay? You could talk as much shit as you fucking want. You could bark and say this and yeah, but if you're doing that to me, I'm going to bite you in the fucking face. I'm going to bite you right in the fucking ass, and that is it. You could talk as much shit as you want. I'm not going to talk shit. Okay? That's just a waste of my time. I'm just going to bite your fucking leg off. That is if it even gets to that fucking point, okay? You need to walk away from people who put you down. You need to walk away from fights that will never be resolved. You need to walk away from trying to please every motherfucker on the planet who will never see your worth. The more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier you will be. And for those of you that do talk shit, that talk behind someone's back, that are too fucking pathetic to fucking talk to them to their actual face, stop it. No. No. Bad. It's bad. You're a bad boy, bad girl. Why do you do that shit? Why would you fucking make fun of someone or insult someone or put somebody down when they're not there to defend themselves? Are you that fucking jealous of them? You know what? Let me help you out, okay? Stop being an asshole. There. Now I'm your life coach. Congratulations. You will do better in life if you stop talking shit about certain people or anyone in general. Danielle Kopke once said, and I quote, "You don't ever have to feel guilty about removing toxic people from your life. It doesn't matter whether someone is a relative, a romantic interest, an employer, a childhood friend, or a new acquaintance. You don't have to make room for people who cause you pain or make you feel small. It's one thing if a person owns up to their behavior and makes an effort to change. But if a person disregards your feelings, ignores your boundaries, and continues to treat you in a harmful way, they need to go. End quote. Holy shit. I would tattoo that on my whole body because that is key. Focus on that. If you have to rewind, go hit the rewind 10-second button like twice and listen to that shit back because that is powerful. Or the Cliff Note ghetto version would be, if you a hatin' hoe, you gots to go. Bye, Felicia. I don't care if people talk shit about me. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I was raised to flush shit down the toilet, not play with it. Seriously though, never threaten anyone. It's a sign of weakness. Either take decisive action or refrain from doing so. A threat, therefore, serves zero fucking purpose, but to escalate to a volatile situation. And you don't want to fucking do that. Why would you even do that? Stop talking shit, people, okay? Don't be the reason why someone feels like shit. Be the reason they feel awake, elevated, empowered, magical. That's it. Raise each other up. There's a time to take action, and then there's a time to turn the other cheek. Never, never be afraid to do what's right, especially if the well-being of a person or an animal is at stake, okay? Society's punishments are small compared to the wounds we inflict on our soul when we look the other way. So there's a time for action, and then there are times to walk away. Real emotional maturity doesn't mean we never have emotional outbursts. It means we do them in a way that doesn't harm others, and we take responsibility when we do harm despite our best efforts. So if you talk shit and you get caught and you apologize, good, you make it better, okay? Fantastic. But there are also those people that don't take action when they should have. They see this happening. They watch a woman get attacked. They turn the other cheek. Don't do that. They watch a man get attacked or jumped or whatever. They don't even pick up the phone. Don't do that. There's a right time and a right place. God or fate or destiny or karma puts you in the situation to change your fucking life and fate around. If you're in a certain spot and things are happening around you that you should report or take action on and you don't, that is life giving you a chance. So take the fucking leap. Otherwise, you might regret it deeply later on. Me, myself, I will probably take action 100% of the time if it warrants that. If it's none of my fucking business, I'll turn the other cheek. I get it. But, talk shit all you want to. I am, not full-blown ghetto, and I'm not, panthetic to where I'm a timid, scared little bitch. I'm, medium ghetto. I know how to act, but I will air this motherfucker out if I have to. I will drop bows on everybody if I have to. Times are a-changin', okay? Women are taking more male roles and males are getting man buns, which is fine, but everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that and all will be well. So whenever you start something, fucking finish it and be done with it and be happy with it. When life is over, you don't want to look back and be like, I should have done this. I should have not fought this guy. I should have saved her. I should have helped that animal. I should have not argued about this with my mom or my dad or blase blase. And ladies, as a guy, times are fucking changing. I understand it, but there are still those traditional alphas out there, such as myself, okay? And we need to let you know something. Nudes are played the fuck out, alright? Send me a video of you reading a book out loud so I know you're not fucking stupid. I mean, that's what we want now. We don't give a fuck that you could twerk at a grocery store. Seriously? We give zero fucks about that. Oh, look, I could twerk on the door. Oh, look, I could twerk over a candle. Oh, look, I could twerk upside down in my bedroom over a glass table. So when somebody opens the table, opens the door, I'm going to eat shit and fucking cut myself wide the fuck open. We don't give a fuck that you could dance or what your makeup looks like when it's done. We give a fuck that you could hold a conversation. Yeah, we're changing in that way now. Okay? Times are changing. Also, for all you worker bees out there, I understand that you're trying to get ahead and this is your job and you want to get promoted and you want, to earn your stripes and move up the ladder and blah, 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 blah. But let me tell you something, okay? You need to take your personal days. These jobs do not give a fuck about you. If you are scheduled days off, if you're on call for however long, and all of a sudden your days off are here and they want you to work on those, is that your decision? Absolutely 100%. Do you want the overtime? Sure. Whatever. But your personal days are your personal days. You need to take that shit. If it's a use or lose, fucking use that shit, okay? Don't save it up till the end of the year and be like, you know what, I'm going to sell these back and then I'll get more money. No, fucking relax. Use your days. Otherwise, you're going to overwork yourself and you're going to take it out on someone that doesn't deserve it. Guys, I know I just like bashed the women a little bit, but you guys are not fucking, you guys are not like immune to my attacks. This is the gray area. I cover everything in every aspect, okay? A woman only stays digmatized for so long, guys, okay? Once that shit wears off, you better have some sides to go with that meat. You know what I'm saying? Like a sense of humor. Be nice in public. Be cordial. Open fucking doors. Your dick could be fucking dynamite. I don't give a shit. Okay? That's gonna wear off. If you're an asshole to her in public, she don't want it no more. You need some sides with that meat. You know what I'm saying, guys? You got it. Times are a-changin'. Okay, women? Listen, you are a motherfucking woman. You use that shit. You bring every man you meet to his motherfucking knees. 'Cause you can. Okay? Don't play that fucking bullshit card where he's playing that alpha fucking male, I'm confident, charismatic shit. You call that bluff and you will see who the true alphas are and who the fake motherfuckers are out there. Who will fucking gladly step in front of you for a bullet and who will throw you in front of a fucking bus. You are a woman. You have all the fucking cards. You can bring every fucking man to his knees. Use that shit. Times are changing, as I've said 1,000 fucking times already. Alright, everybody is becoming more independent, finding their own self as a person. They're breaking the norm of trying to be this girl, or this woman, or this man, or this male, or this kind of being, and they're being their own kind of individual. In my opinion, they're getting a little confused, because there's apparently 700 fucking genders out there, but still, everybody is finding their own independent self. So don't you dare compare your magic to mine or anybody else's. That's a fool's mission. Because no happiness was ever born from wishing you had somebody else's gifts while ignoring your own fucking gifts. Never, Einstein said it, never judge a fish by its ability to climb a fucking tree. Okay? Stop looking around and look within yourself. You are magic. You are a wild fucking human being. You need to own that thing. Call me crazy. I'm just the leader of a podcast, the leader of my delinquents. I want to give you the best of every fucking aspect, and I want to cover every fucking detail, good, bad, or otherwise. Call me crazy, okay? But I like to see other people happy and succeeding. Life is a fucking journey, okay, delinquents? It is not a competition. It's never going to be a competition. Happiness is not measured with materialistic items, okay? I don't give a fuck if you got a Bugatti. If my fucking Dodge Ram hits your Bugatti, you're gonna fucking die, and I'm still gonna be able to drink out of my fucking tailgate because I give zero fucks, alright? That's just how it is. I want to end this podcast with a thought that I am thankful for. I have surpassed 1,000 hours listened to. This is a big deal, guys. Okay? I remember just a little bit ago that I was like, oh man, 500 hours listened to. Now I'm well over 1,000. We are growing. We are doing well. The delinquents are starting to be a little bit of an army. Right now we're like a militia. Okay? So we're trying to get a little bit bigger. And I am humbled and I am fucking grateful for all of the delinquents out there. We the fucking people all day, every day, and I am humbled that I am over 1,000 hours listened to, so please keep fucking sharing my shit, alright? Let be like, hey, you like podcasts? Listen to this fucking douchewagon. He's awesome. Or he's a shitbag. Or listen to how wrong he is. I don't give a fuck. But, I cover all the areas, all that shit that nobody wants to talk about, I cover that. So, send them to my Facebook. Just fucking hashtag the gray area and you'll find so much fucking shit. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm on this. Send them to thegrayarea.com, okay? We're moving up, people. Delinquents, we're here. We are arriving. We just showed up to the party a little bit late. But, that's how people show up to parties. If you're on time, you're early. If you're late, fashionably late. Okay, so we'll be fashionably late, and this is fucking awesome. We got fucking 1,000 hours, over 1,000 hours listened to. The listening people, the delinquent army's fucking growing. I got a sponsor now. I'm humbled, guys. So thank you very much. And it wouldn't be a podcast if I didn't end it with the dirty dad joke of the week. I'm sorry, I'm a kid in the candy store, all right? I get it, all right? I might be overdoing it, but that fucking echo thing is pretty badass. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Dad joke. What is a tornado's favorite game to play? What is a tornado's favorite game to play? Twister. Get it? Twister. Left foot. Blue. All right, dirty joke time. Whoop whoop. What's worse than having ants in your pants? What is worse than having ants in your pants? Uncles. Ew, gross. Oh, God, gross. Okay. And that is the podcast. One quick note, I will be getting my business cards today, so if any of you delinquents would like to recruit some new delinquents possibly, or put it in a window or a coffee house, or wherever the hell you want to promote this podcast to your people, to our people, because we the people, go ahead and contact me at thegrayarea.com or thegrayarea@gmail.com. You know how to get a hold of me, or go to Podbean or whatever, or text or whatever. You know what's going on. All right? So if you listen to my podcast and you want to give out some business cards, go ahead and contact me, and I will get them to you so we could grow the delinquent nation together. So that's the podcast. I will see you guys next time. Bye.